we look at Kenya Power. Mr. Speaker, and especially the areas where we don't have a digital meter, even their bills are finally generated, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, a lot of our people are also moving out of this country, the business men, and also many industries, Mr. Speaker, because of the cost of power. So Kenya Power need to address the issue, one, efficiency, number two, the cost of power, and especially looking at the people who are doing businesses. But at the same time, Mr. Speaker, it's also good for the people who owe Kenya Power a lot of money to pay. Mr. Speaker, we saw the drama that was happening last week, and also Nairobi has become a very dark city. Some of the streets where we used to have street lighting, the streets are dark. Kiambu Road, if you go at night, Mr. Speaker, you'll also find that those street lights are almost off half of the time, Mr. Speaker. So even as we censure Kenya Power, we also need to be sure that we also pay for the bills and the people who owe Kenya Power to pay back their money. But for the governor, to the governor of Nairobi, he needs to light Nairobi County. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Chair, Energy, Majority Leader, ensure the Chair Energy brings a response in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Njeri Maina, Kasheri, Kirinyaga County.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise to request for statements regarding issuance of title deeds in Southern Gariama settlement area. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of the Standing Order 42-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Lands regarding the delay in issuance of title deeds in Southern Gariama settlement scheme, Mwea constituency in Kirinyaga County. Honorable Speaker, the Southern Gariama settlement scheme is a 17,000-acre land located in Kirinyaga County, which was established to provide land to residents of Mwea constituency. However, for decades, the process of formal land allocation and issuance of title deeds has remained unresolved. In February 2023, the Ministry of Lands initiated an adjudication process following a directive issued by the Kerugoya Environment and Lands Court. Yet to date, the issuance of title deeds is yet to be finalized. This prolonged delay in issuing title deeds has affected development in the area. Without legal proof of ownership, investors remain hesitant and donors are reluctant to fund community projects. Furthermore, the delay has caused land-related disputes with a rise in conflicts in the area over land ownership. Article 40 of the Constitution guarantees the right to ownership of property, and the continued delay in issuance of the title deeds restricts the ability of residents of Southern Gariama settlement scheme from exercising this right. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Lands on the following. 1, a report on status of the adjudication process of the Southern Gariama settlement scheme, indicating whether the process references initial mapping conducted in 2009. 2, the specific timelines for the conclusion of the titling process, including issuance of title deeds to the rightful residents. And 3, measures being taken by the Ministry of Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development to address land ownership disputes in the area, including steps taken to facilitate verification of rightful ownership in cases of disputes. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Kasheri. Lands, Majority Leader again, inform them to bring a response in 2 weeks. Mark Mwenje, Embakasi West.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to request for a statement regarding the status of 24-25 work plan for the Kera and Kura.